Usually my stand-up is high energy. I love to talk to the crowd. It's kind of like a house party in a way. You know, it's just like, it's a party. Everybody's hanging out, having a good time, spinning some jokes. Oh, we're gonna rip it up here, boys. Let's go, Helium. Let's go, Portland.
Give a warm welcome to Kabir Singh!
Portland, Oregon, let's hear some fucking noise here, boys. Come on, buddy, let's go, Rip City, let's go. Back home, boys, huh? I saw my guidance counselor recently. You guys remember guidance counselors? Remember those people in high school that would tell you what you should be when you grow up? Oh, I don't know, based on nothing? I saw this asshole recently. He was all excited to see me. He's like, hey, man, I always know you could do it. I'm like, bullshit, you're a goddamn liar. I remember when I was a sophomore in high school, my guidance counselor told me I'd be homeless by the age of 30. I was like, really, bro? I'm a sophomore in high school. Like, how could you say that shit to a 22-year-old kid? Like... Right, I'm still learning. Don't be like that, bud. I love doing stand-up comedy. Only job I can do. I've tried other jobs. I was a 911 operator for 2 phone calls before they fired me. Right, it was an easy job. You call 911, I hear your shit, I radio into the cops. 2 steps, couldn't handle it. First call I got was a shooting on 5th Avenue, and I kept it real. I was like, attention all units, there's a shooting on 5th Avenue. I repeat, stay the fuck away from 5th Avenue, right? There's a shooting. It's not worth it, Jacob. Let them deal with their own shit. Second call I got was a breaking and entering, and this woman was terrified. She's like, oh my God, there's somebody in my house. I'm like, bitch, you need to get the fuck out of there, right? Like, what are you doing on the phone? I don't see this ending well at all. I don't understand. Who do you think you're calling? The Iron Man has left the building here, bud. We can't help you, bud. A lot of white people here. I feel like I'm on a cruise. This is nice. Right? We got 2 Indians over here, lost as shit. I like it. How's it going? Look at you guys. Are you guys from Portland, bud?
Yeah.
Very nice. Who are you guys hiding from? Why are you guys... This guy, we need to leave Canada. We fucked up. Let's go. Book me a flight to PDX. Let's go. Come on. We have to go. What's your name, bud?
DB.
Sorry?
DB.
DB? That's... I'm Indian and that's fucking weird. Why is it DB? I don't even understand. What's your name, bud?
Suraj.
Suraj. See? That's a normal name. Hello? Nice to meet you, Suraj. You fucking DB gun? What?
It's the BMW.
Oh, it's the... Hey, okay, yeah. I knew it was short for some bullshit. I knew... Just call me Dubu. They're going to talk shit anyway. Just call me Dubu. They're going to talk shit. That's great. Suraj, where are you guys from originally?
From India.
From India? That was a stupid question, I guess. You know, I deserve that. That was... He looked at me like, "Where? India, buddy? What?" He's like, Rochester. Even Dibby looked at me like, what the fuck, man? That's the worst question than my fucking name right there, right? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Love doing stand-up comedy. You gotta travel a lot, which sucks. I did some shows in the UK recently. Have you guys been to the UK? Over here? You guys from the UK over here? Why are you clapping then, sir? What? I hate the UK. They hate us over there. Did you guys know that? They hate Americans. They think we're lazy and stupid. And I want to say some shit back to them, but I couldn't because I was very fatigued. And I didn't have the facts. After my show in London, I go up to this guy's like, hey man, why don't you like America? He's like, we don't like America because you go to other countries, take them over and screw shit up. I was like, really, bro? You're British. And I'm Indian. Did you really just say that shit to me in front of DP over here, buddy? I live in LA now. That sucked during COVID. We couldn't leave the house in LA. A lot of people went broke. You know, it was kind of rough. I saw this documentary about how all these male landlords were taking advantage of these women tenants that couldn't pay rent. Like these guys who want these women are like, you know, if you can't pay rent this month, maybe we could work something out. I was like, that's disgusting. Like, I can't imagine how women must have felt watching that, knowing how much money they've wasted on rent all these years. Like, I feel so... I'd feel so stupid, you know? Like right when I heard that, I went up to my landlord, like, I'll blow you. Let's get this over with, dude. The winter is coming, bud. I'm not prepared for it, but. All right? I saw you on the television. Don't be sexist. COVID sucked. It's terrible. I didn't really give a shit about COVID, though. I mean, let's be honest. I drink a bottle of whiskey a day, a pack of cigarettes. All I eat is McDonald's and Burger King. If COVID ever came into my body, the first thing it's going to say is, get me the fuck out of here. You know, this guy's doing cocaine with cereal. I don't trust him. Where's the milk? We ran out, friend. What else should we talk about? Relationships? You guys going out over here?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been going out for?
2 years.
2 years? That's about right. That's good. How'd you guys meet?
School at college.
Oh, what college?
PSU, Portland State.
Oh, Portland State. Oh, I hear that's one of the best 4-year community colleges in America. That's dope. That's dope. No, that's about right. Just go. The Pilots?
No.
No?
Portland.
All right, well, fuck you. He said, that's Portland, you idiot. That's good for you. What'd you major in?
Accounting.
Accounting? Is that what you're doing right now? Just counting shit? Good. I like it. And what did you graduate with?
Degree in public health.
Public health? What the? What is your job? You just walk around, everybody's looking good here, boys. Let's go home. Healthy as an apple, boys. That's great. Well, that's good. How'd you guys meet, by the way? You guys married over here?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been married for?
13 years.
13 years? That's too long. 13 American years, huh? How'd you guys meet?
At the mall.
At the mall? See? That's legit right there. I like that. Right? You didn't meet her at a fucking chemistry class. He walked up to her at the fucking Macy's like a man and said, would you like to have intercourse? Let's get out of here. And then she said yes. You guys married over here?
Yeah.
Who's been married for longer than 13 years? Are you guys married?
15 today.
15? Oh, it's your anniversary? Happy anniversary, boys. Very nice. Give it up for these guys. Marriage, huh? Indians, you guys marriage over here, boys? Arranged, or was it? Both of you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the way he said it. It was fully arranged. I had nothing. They told me on email. I was like, I'm married? I went to sleep and I'm married? Fucking arranged marriage, boys. Very good. Where's the wifeys?
At home.
Yeah, you arranged it. Fucking worst, dude. We're going out. Good night. I've arranged you to stay home tonight. Where the fuck are you going, bud? In how many years, boys?
24.
Oh, that hurt my dick so bad, dude. Like, I don't even know why it hurt it. 24. How many kids you guys have? Do you have kids? 2 kids? Who's your favorite? Well, they were both arranged. Truly, I don't like any of them, to be honest. You've arranged to be in the house, now shut up. Kids over here, bud?
Yeah. 2.
Yeah, 2. That's great. You guys are best friends?
Getting better.
You kidding? Indians are so fucking weird about that, by the way. Any white person here, like, yeah, we're best friends. Like, I'm not there yet. We're close friends. Best friends, I don't know. I mean, there's gonna be best, you say? 24 years, good for you, bud. That's good. I like it. Single over here, ladies?
Yeah.
All right. You look like you have one. You guys look like the kind of people that want to say a lot of shit. So I'm not. I love it. Single. What do you look for in a person? It's Portland. I don't want to fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Cameras are rolling here, boys. Can't get canceled yet. Just bought a Tesla. I don't want to.
Somebody who's not looking to be ethically non-monogamous.
Not ethnically anomalous? I knew you were gonna say some weird shit, dude. I fucking knew it. This Indian guy's like, we don't let them out the house. Why are they out the house? Ethically anomalous. What does that mean, by the way?
Ethically non-monogamous.
Non-monogamous.
So like the people want to like fuck everybody.
Oh. Oh, they're talking my language, ladies. I'm sorry. My apologies for the disrespect, boys. I didn't know we were on the same team here, friend. You guys are just fucking down, huh?
Don't want that.
Oh, we don't want that. We're on the wrong team. I'm sorry. I misheard you. I thought you guys were dope. My bad about that, bud. It's my fault. I misheard them. They're not dope. I'm kidding. So somebody that's solid.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. That's good. Are you dating the ladies or the men? What is the
Everybody.
preference? Very good. What about you?
There's 2 dudes right now.
You're dating 2 dudes right now? I know it's not these 2 fucking Indian guys. I know. That's not... What a great plot twist that means. Like, we're actually arranged to her. We're both fucking her. We don't care, buddy. Huh? Not bad, boys. Good work. So you got 2 boyfriends right now?
Not boyfriends.
Jesus. That's the worst time to get hard is during a special right now. I just gotta be honest with you. My penis just looking at me. He's like, tell a joke, bud. This is not going anywhere. You're just gonna make it all terrible. Good for you guys, right? Being single is good. Do we have any single people? Any single ladies in the house? Single, what was your name? Single clapping? Rachel? Rachel, what do you look for in anybody? One quality, has to have it, otherwise you won't date him or her. One quality, has to have it.
Big dick.
Calm down. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear any clapping from that section over there. Big dick. It's fucking disrespectful, am I right? I mean, my lord. I like how everybody with a small dick was like, fuck that bitch, dude. Like, I don't even understand. That Indian table was like, no. That's bullshit. You cannot say big dick. We have no control over the big dick. It is not our fault. Big dick. Right. Do you have any single guys here? Any single gentlemen? Single dudes? Right? I'm sure we had a couple, right? Right here? Look at this fucking porn star. How dare you come out with that mustache in public? He's got a big dick. I can tell. Do you have a big dick? You don't wear a mustache like that with a small one. He's just walking out. I was like, I don't give a shit. What's your name, bud?
Pete.
Sorry? Peter? Oh, you're Pete. Okay. Just making shit awkward and shit. Pete, what do you look for in a young lady? Or, fuck, man, anything? Stability. Look, shut the fuck up. You guys are the worst, dude. Stability. He's fucking lying to you, dude. Look at the mustache, you idiots. What the fuck is wrong? Look at him. He's looking for stability. Really? Shut the fuck up. So angry right now. Even the camera guy's like, he's fucking lying. He put the water down. He's like, get the fuck out of here with that. This guy's talking shit. Stability. That's very nice. So somebody that's...
Yeah, because I'm so unstable, I need someone to balance me out.
Okay, that's good. That's great. Don't boo that. Don't boo that lady. She's doing his best. Stability. Good for you. And what was your last relationship, bud? Was it years ago, months ago?
No, it was about 2 months ago.
Oh.
A few months ago.
Yeah, how long ago was you dating for?
I don't know, about 7 years.
That's stability, boys. That's on YouTube right now. Did you see what that guy? He was in a 7-year relationship. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for judging this man on his fucking bullshit mustache. I think we owe him an apology. What are you drinking here? I'm guessing what? Fucking Jaeger and Budweiser? What would you like? I'm not gonna buy it. This guy, I love it. Good for you. How'd you guys break up? What happened?
Oh, she started drinking and smoking way too much weed, and I just got the fuck out of there.
Oh, wow. Jesus, huh? Too much good times for you, bud? She's shit-faced and she keeps blowing me. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna stand for this fucking degenerate behavior. I need somebody fucking stable here, boys. Good for you. Congratulations. Very nice. You guys married over here? Going out?
Going out, yeah.
How long you guys been going out for?
5 months.
5 months. Look at you. Look how happy this fuck you got. Really? That's so dope. 5 months, huh? So many Mondays and Tuesdays together. Good for you. Look at the 5-month assholes over here. Look at that. Look how happy they are. Look at this. This guy's still wearing the same fucking shirt and shit. I like it. What do you do for a living, bud?
Unemployed.
Are you unemployed? For how fucking long here, bud?
Like a month, just graduated.
Oh, you just graduated. Where?
Lewis and Clark Law.
Oh, that's a university. Yeah. It's a 4-year college. I have 2 sisters. One's a doctor, one's a lawyer. They both went to Harvard. So you can imagine how fun Thanksgiving is for me. You know, it's just my uncle. Are you still doing your skits? I'm like, don't fucking touch me, dude. I don't. They're not skits, you asshole. And you know this. Yeah, COVID was rough. I watched nothing but documentaries on serial killers. You guys remember documentaries? Oh, God, the fucking serial killers. Good for us. My roommate hated it because he was white. Yeah, he was like, this is bullshit. Not all white people are serial killers. I'm like, well, I mean, we're on season 13 here, bud. I don't know. It's a clean sweep here, friend. It's all white. It's not white people's fault. White people are the only people in the world that can be serial killers, right? There's no ethnicity in the world that can get away with 8 unsolved murders in a row. Like you don't think black people want to be serial killers? Of course they do. They cannot. Could you imagine a black serial killer? He would get pulled over on the way to getting supplies. He hasn't even done anything yet. He'll just be driving. What seems to be the problem, officer? Your taillight's out. No, it's not. Officer down. Where's my friend? Indians, Asians, Hispanics, we can't be serial killers. Our family's way too, yes, very nosy. My mom's a snitch. My mom will just show up. Where is the rope? What happened to the duct tape? Where is the bleach? I'm like, fuck, dude. She's like, I'm checking your trunk. I'm like, you can't go in there. There's people in there, man. Fuck. Why are you doing this to me? Mom's a sweetheart, right? Mom's great. Do you guys have any kids by any chance?
No.
Thank God. It's the worst, right? Kids over here?
No.
No? Look how happy she is. No kids over here. Just graduated the community college. Forgot about that. Can't afford those yet, boys. Kids over here? How many kids do you guys have?
For me, for her.
3 for her. Well, don't be a dick about it. There's no need to be like, he's a fucking accountant. I forgot about the accounting part. 2, 5. Good mom. How do you punish your kids, by the way? If a kid pisses you off, what is your punishment?
Slap the shit out of him.
You will slap. Who said that? Was that? I love how the fact I looked at the camera guy is like, I didn't say any of that shit, bro. It's the fucking guy with the hat. I look at the camera, even move the camera. He's like, I didn't say that shit. He's like, it's somebody else. Slap the shit out of him. Okay, boys. Sounds like my kind of party. So what would be like a normal punishment if your kid gets out of line?
Turn off the internet.
Turn off the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like that. My mom punished me in like weird ways. That's a normal way to punish a child. Like my mom would punish me in weird ways that I don't even see coming. She was like the M. Night Shyamalan of fucking punishments. Like I remember I pissed her off like 4 years ago. My punishment was I had to go take my cousin trick-or-treating for Halloween. That was my punishment. I was like, I don't give a shit. I love Halloween. This is a joy. I go pick up my cousin, a 9-year-old Indian kid. You know what he's dressed like? A fucking Slurpee. I wanted to slap the straw off his head. I'm like, why are you dressed like a Slurpee? You're Indian. People make fun of us about this shit. Why would you dress yourself up like a Slurpee? But I couldn't say any of that because I was dressed like Aladdin. I was like, hop on the carpet. It's going to be a long ride, dude. Like, it's going to be a very rough night. So true. I like Portland. What a fun place. Right? I like it. You guys do the drinking? You guys enjoy that? I did a show in, Washington, Utah. Have you guys been there? They don't have alcohol over there. And I didn't realize how much of a alcoholic I was until I couldn't understand what they were telling me. Right? Like, I show up to the show, the guy's all like, hey, what do you want to drink? And I'm like, I'll just, take a shot of Jack Daniels and a little Sprite. He's like, oh, we have Sprite. Would you like Sprite? I'm like, I don't. What about the other one? What happened to the Jack Daniels? He's like, we're at Dry County. And I'm like, well, I'm from Alameda County. That's dope. Where the fuck is the booze? I got the girlfriend now. I've been going for 4 years. We hate each other. That's what happens after 4 years. We're not even nice to each other anymore. She'll say the meanest shit to me, but I can't break up with her because I'm not going back to the gym. Right there. We both decided to have a hall pass. You guys want a hall passes? Right? For some of you guys that don't know what a hall pass is, that's where we're both allowed to pick one person that we're allowed to hook up with if we ever get the opportunity to meet. And my girlfriend picked the guy from Aquaman. Yeah, like Jason Samosa. I don't know what his name is. I looked him up. It was very disrespectful. I'm like, this guy looks nothing like me or anybody we've ever seen before. This is not nice. She's like, whatever, who's your hall pass? I was like, my hall pass is Elizabeth from Applebee's because I'm not wasting my hall pass. She's right over there. Right? And you can't even swim. Like, how are you going to find this mutant person who I won't stand for? Oh, she's great. Nice lady. Parents actually want me to get an arranged marriage. For some of us that don't know what an arranged marriage is, that's in our culture where a guy's dad will call the girl's parents when they get them married. Without even meeting. I thought that was an awful idea until I saw my cousin's wife. Holy shit. She's fucking hot. My cousin, on the other hand, looks like something out of Narnia. All right? He looks like shit. I saw him with her. I was like, sign me up. Let's go. Right? Fellas, if you think arranged marriage is a bad idea, think about how cool it could be in America, right? Think about it. You're at a club. You go up to the hottest girl in the club. You're like, hey, baby, you want to dance? She's like, no. Then you could say, well, too bad, bitch. My dad talked to your dad, and guess what? We're dancing. Like, I sent you an email. Not a fan. Sorry about that. My girlfriend's best friend is gay, too. Or he claims he's gay. I know he's not gay. He's a goddamn liar. I know he's a liar because he sent a dick pic to my girlfriend and claimed it was an accident. Which is nonsense. Am I right, guys? There's too many steps to send a dick pic. Right? You have to charge your phone, grab your phone, turn your phone on, pull your pants down, look at your dick, pull your pants back up, go on the internet, find a bigger dick, take a picture of that shit. I don't think he did any of that. But of course, you don't have to worry about that, do you, mustache? He's just like, click, click, boys. Let's go. Good for you. The Indian table's like, it's going to take too long. I like this. Love doing stand-up comedy. All the comics are broke. Well, all the comics you've seen tonight are broke. I'm doing fine. I actually like being broke. Right? Being broke is fun. Anybody here broke who has no money? Right? It's the fucking dopest. When you're broke, every day you wake up, you're like, if anything happens, I'm fucking done. It's like a video game. Right? Every day you wake up, you're like, let's get to Thursday. I can't have Thursday shit happen today. It's not Thursday. I checked the mail the other day. I got a bill that said final notice on it. I was like, thank God. Right? Looks like I won't have to deal with this shit anymore, right? Jesus, I was getting very worried. I got Wells Fargo. They're reminding you you're broke every day. Have you seen the Wells Fargo? They have a overdraft thingamajiggy. Overdraft fee. They charge you money for having no money. Why? With a straight face, they'll call you. Be like, you had $3 in your account. You bought like 4 Sprites. You owe us $88. I'm like, that's not how this works here, bud. Read the room. I mean, you have the account summary. I don't have enough of the Coca-Cola that I purchased. Like, don't be like that. Can't we just be friends? Like, why can't we just be buds? Even if you're broke, there's like, it's hard to pay bills, right? There's too many passwords. Right? Like I got the Verizon bill last week. I had to crack the Da Vinci Code to pay this shit. It took too long. I had the bill in front of me. I called them up. What's up, Verizon? It's me, Kabir Singh. Let's do this shit. They're like, what's your account number? I'm like, 478-9432. Where do you live? 2000 Walnut Avenue. What's your date of birth? 12/30/84. Then he's like, what's your bill pay password? I was like, you bastards. I don't know what that is, and I think you know that I don't know what that is. Let me just pay this shit so we can move on with our lives. He's like, I need your bill pay password, but I have good news for you. In case you forgot, you set up a password hint. I was like, of course I did. I'm always one step ahead of the game. What's my hint? He's like, your hint is turtles. Yeah, I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I was like, I don't know any turtles, man. I've never seen a turtle. Don't do this right now. Let me just pay the shit. He's like, I need your bill pay password. I need to make sure it's you. I'm like, who the fuck is out there paying other people's bills? It's me, Turtle. I'm Turtle. Can I play this? Nobody steals some dude's identity and pays all of his shit off. That doesn't fucking happen. I'm Turtle, bud. Don't do this. It's ridiculous. What's your worst fear in life, bud? Other than conversation, what's your second? Talking way too much shit to this guy, huh?
Animals, like sketchy animals, spiders, snakes, stuff like that.
Sketchy animals, spiders and snakes. You sound like my fucking girlfriend right now, bud. My worst fear in life is to be on YouTube for the wrong reasons. I don't want to get embarrassed on the internet. I don't want to walk into a mall, fall down a flight of stairs. Next thing I know, I'm on YouTube.com on a curry falls in a hurry. Like, I can't fucking leave. You know, it's like, I would have much rather been attacked by a fucking snake here, boys. I mean, I saw my ex-girlfriend recently, which is heartbreaking. Right? When you see an ex-girlfriend, am I right? Women become hot after the breakup. Have you noticed that? That's what women do. And it's no problem. That's what women do. After the breakup, they get in shape. They put on the makeover. All of a sudden, my ex-girlfriend walks in a party. All my friends like, yo, bro, isn't that your ex-girlfriend, bro? How'd you let that go? You let that go? I'm like, that's not what I let go. I don't even... Where's the fucking snake? I've also noticed how much women dislike each other. You guys are very rude to each other. I get it. I was at a party recently. All of you hear this girl, she goes up to her friend. She's like, did you see Heather's earrings? What a stupid little whore. Verbatim, bros. And now poor Heather is in the corner of the party crying. She's like, why does everybody hate me? I'm like, I'm a guy. I don't know what's going on, right? So I'm running over there like an idiot. I'm like, I think it's the earrings, Heather, from what I understand. They don't like the earrings. They're making... It's not a good look from... You'll never hear a guy say that shit. You'll never hear a guy say, yo, bro, you see Jason's belt buckle? I'm like, no, you fucking homo. His what? His belt buckle? He's too busy looking at that whore's earrings. Did you see Heather? She doesn't fucking listen, dude. I'm doing my best. I think that joke did fine. Ten out of 10, boys, huh? Knocking it out the park here, boys. Thursday, Portland, let's go. I love it. I love you guys. You guys are great. Good stuff. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's get home. Is that alcohol? You guys driving home? Don't drink and drive, all right? And do not report drunk drivers. That show backfire on you. I was driving once, this car in front of me was going nuts. I thought to myself, I better report this drunk driver, but I won't jump to any conclusions because it could have just been Asian. Okay. But then I thought to myself, what if he's drunk and Asian? And we need to get this guy off the fucking road. So me, an American hero, I whip up my cell phone, call 911, and I got pulled over for using the phone in my car. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, who are you calling? I'm like, you idiot. What's... Don't do that. I was talking about my mom about being very overprotective. My dad is the complete opposite. I remember my first memory of my dad. I was 8 years old. My dad took me to Sizzlers, and he left his wallet at home, so he left me there as collateral. They weren't even asking for collateral, dude. They're like, just come back tomorrow. He's like, no, fair is fair. I forgot my wallet, take my son. Don't touch his dick, I'll be right back. I'm like, where are you? Is my penis in jeopardy, Father? Tell me now. It's the worst, dude. He was actually my basketball coach in high school. I played basketball in Fremont, which was all a bunch of Indians and Asians, which was dope because we all made the team. You guys would have made it too, boys. You know, you gotta dream big. Just fucking showed up. They're like, let's play. But we didn't understand how cool that was until we had to play other teams, which was a disaster. And my dad was the coach. They went on Craigslist to find the coach. Nobody wanted to coach us. My dad was like, I'll do it. I'm like, this guy leaves kids at fucking Sizzlers. And this asshole's the coach. He didn't understand that Indians should not be playing basketball against black people. It is super unfair. And he never got it. Even halfway through the season, he was still yelling at me, why are you letting him do that to you? What? He's like, why does Jerome have 42 points and 11 rebounds? Why are you letting him do this to us? I'm like, are you fucking out of your mind, dude? What happened on that last play? I'm like, by the time I realized he had the ball in his hand, his dick was already halfway at my face, dude. Like, what's going on here? Where's the double team, bud? I turned around, it was dick, balls, dunk. Balls, dick, foul on me. Apparently my nose touched his balls on the way up, and I had he's shooting free throws. He shot free throws, boys. Oh, I don't want to leave the stage, but I guess I have to go soon. Did we have a good time? How fucking fun was this? Don't want to leave. 2 more jokes. Hopefully I'll be back soon. This is nice. I like this. Portland, Oregon. The home of taco time, boys. You ever take somebody else to taco time after, like, telling them how good it is? It's nostalgia for me. I love the goddamn crispy burritos. But every time a comedian opens for me from California, I'm like, taste this? Boy, it's gonna change your world. They're like, this tastes like fucking ass. And it just hurts my feelings so much. It just hurts. I'm like, is it bad? You're off the tour, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Leave. I'll talk with my parents before I go, though. My mom is the boss of my family, though. I don't know who runs shit in your family. Mom, dad? Moms? My mom is the boss. Exactly. I didn't realize how useless my father was until I was like 10 years old when I asked him for some permission. He apparently had no authority given me. Right? I swear to God, my mom's out grocery shopping. I'll go up to my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, can I go play in the sprinklers? He's like, you want to go play in the sprinklers, buddy? You go ahead. You have a good time. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. I was like, I wasn't worried until you said that shit 3 times. But now I'm very worried, Father. Thank you. 5 minutes later, I'm the sprinklers having the time of my life, and then guess who shows up? Out of nowhere, my mom, like a falcon. She just, I got writer's block. All of a sudden, my mom just shows up like a falcon, just lands on a sidewalk. She's like, hey! I've never heard her curse before in my life, dude. She just shows up and she's like, hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I was like, I'm playing in the sprinklers. She's like, who told you? Point them out. Who told? I would like to meet the person that told you. I just want to say hello to the person that said it was okay to play in the sprinklers. I'm like, Mom, Dad told me to go play in the sprinkler. She's like, oh. You asked your father for permission. You might as well have asked a banana. And then my dad sells me out because he's scared of my mom, right? She's like, did you tell him he could play in the sprinklers? He's like, I don't even know this guy. Who is this guy? Portland, from the bottom of my heart, it was an honor and privilege for you guys. This is by far one of my favorite shows of all time. Thank you guys so much. I've been doing comedy for about 12 years now, so I told my parents I wanted to be a stand-up comedian right after high school. My parents were just all like, you could do whatever you want, but you have to go to college and get your degree before you even decide to do any of that. So I went to San Jose State, half-assed that 4 years, and then, I mean, it was half-assed as possible. You know, once I started getting good at it and I had immediate results, Mom and Dad were just like, do what you love to do, and, they hit the Indian quota, so I was able to move on. Yeah, COVID was a total headache, but we were able to do a lot of Zoom shows and a lot of college and corporate Zoom shows, which was able to at least pay the rent and stuff like that. But it was insane. I mean, it was crazy because my last weekend I was doing the Jimmy Kimmel Club that just opened in Vegas. That was my last weekend, so it was crazy. Jimmy Kimmel came, Jeff Ross, they were all hanging out. So you just get to this complete high March 10th, 2020, and then it was done for like a year, so it was pretty gnarly. But yeah, you just have to adapt. There's a lot more writing and a lot more preparing, adding tags and stuff like that. So, and it got me prepared for AGT, which I did the year afterwards. I mean, COVID would have super sucked, but then immediately when you get that opportunity to perform in front of 1 billion people, right when you get on that stage, it's 2.5 minutes, it's live TV. I got the 2 standing ovations right out the front, and then the third one was just like, when there's so many people in your ear, it's just mind-bending in a way. It was a fun experience. It's weird being like a comedian in a PC world. I can pretty much say anything I want. I mean, I did a serial killer go on America's Got Talent. I remember the guy was like, you can't say this. I'm like, trust me, I can. You'll be fine.